Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you joining me today. I'm very excited to talk to you about Smithsonian journeys. I'll just put the screen together and I'll begin in just a moment. Perfect. Excellent. Welcome. My name is Julie Rogers. I'm the Director of Sales for Asia Pacific for PONANT Explorations. And it's my absolute pleasure today to have you with me. And we will be focusing on the Smithsonian journeys with PONANT Explorations. What that means for you as a travel agent and what the different experience will be for your clients when they travel on these voyages. But first, let me remind you and share the PONANT story. Some of you already might know that our story began on the French Riviera in 1988 with a group of young merchant sailors who built a three-masted sailing yacht and called it La PONANT. They attracted guests who have a passion for the sea, a craving to discover new places, who are curious, and they want to be enriched with knowledge. They also attracted people who appreciate relaxed luxury. From our initial sailing yacht in 1988, the company has expanded to 13 luxurious small ships today. However, we have remained true to our original philosophy of authentic exploration. With ice-class hulls, our ships can explore polar regions as well as remote tropical locations and some of our planet's most iconic destinations. By keeping our vessels small, your clients gain access to areas not available to larger ships. With PONANT, access is luxury, offering some of the most intimate, immersive, and luxurious travel experiences. We allow your clients to explore every ocean and all 7 continents. Choosing to cruise with PONANT Explorations means choosing to truly connect with the destination. Your clients aren't just seeing the world, they're experiencing it, immersing themselves, and learning. With PONANT Explorations, it's not just a simple view. We encourage guests to truly engage with the destinations, from landscapes and wildlife to culture and history, modern history and ancient history. Each journey offers rare access to places few have the privilege to experience. And now, PONANT and Smithsonian journeys marks a bold new frontier in enriched travel. These thoughtfully curated voyages invite meaningful discovery. Holidays that have been designed to inspire a greater understanding of the world through the transformative power of travel and learning. An enriching alliance for your clients to experience 2 iconic companies who share a passion for discovery. To celebrate this partnership, I'm delighted to showcase a few exciting developments with you today. Firstly, we have over 60 Smithsonian themed voyages, with more being released later this week and in June for travel through to 2028. So it really will be a large portion of our voyages being enriched by Smithsonian journeys. It's my absolute pleasure to launch the first Penant Explorations and Smithsonian's Journeys brochure. The first time it's been in the Australian and New Zealand market. It's available for you to order on TIFFs. The brochure highlights the Smithsonian journeys and the special enrichment that's planned for each voyage, where we'll have renowned scholars from around the globe bringing deep expertise in fields ranging from history and culture to fine arts, geology, and the natural world. I am positive you will enjoy perusing this new brochure. Available to order from TIFFs, or you can contact your Penant sales team member. We also have an incredible offer to share with your clients. Each guest will receive a €500 shipboard credit to spend on board when they book a Penant Smithsonian voyage for travel in 2026 or 2027. Every departure is valid for this incredible offer. And the good news, if your clients book a grand voyage, which is very popular for our Australian and New Zealand guests, particularly if we're traveling to Europe, we like to be on board for longer. So if your clients are booking a back-to-back Smithsonian voyage, they receive €1,000 per person. I've got a couple of examples to share with you today, like the one you see on your screen now. Take a look at this itinerary. It's beautiful. It very leisurely explores the Scottish Islands and then including the Shetland Islands, and then leisurely explores the Norwegian fjords. 2 voyages equals €1,000 per person shipboard voucher. I love this one. It's gorgeous. It's circumnavigating Sicily, and then it will explore Sardinia and Corsica before making its way into Nice. 2 Smithsonian voyages equals €1,000 per person shipboard voucher. There are other back-to-back voyages available for your clients to consider. I'm just going to show you a couple of examples today. What I wanted to share with you so that you can understand when you're consulting is what is the difference between a Penant exploration and a Smithsonian Penant exploration. Because as you know, we already include so much on our luxury voyages. The onboard meals, an open bar, guided excursions, destination experts, and an expedition team, nightly entertainment, and an amazing wellness area. We already include so much with Penant. So what more do your clients receive on a Penant Smithsonian journey? There is additional enrichment with Smithsonian lecturers joining us, and they will share their expertise specific to the destination your clients are exploring, with onboard lectures and also networking and mingling in the evenings at the bar. I will highlight a few examples of this enrichment in just a few minutes. We also include arrival and departure transfers, and the gratuities are prepaid on the Smithsonian Journeys voyage. Also, the Smithsonian departures are English speaking only. There is a video that's playing through the presentation now. It will be in an attachment for you to watch with the follow-up video. with the follow-up email. As you can see, the Smithsonian Voyages are all around the world. So we will send the link to this video so that you can watch it again with the sound that comes through. But let's talk about the holiday experience. What does the shared passion for discovery look like on a Ponant Explorations and Smithsonian voyage? Well, let's take a look at some of this enrichment so that you can share this information with your clients. Available on every single voyage is an additional 2 lecturers. I'll just share some examples so that you can understand the concept behind this enrichment. The first holiday we're going to look at today is actually as we're cruising in the Great Lakes. And this cruise actually showcases how Ponant small ships can navigate through the lock systems that connect the Great Lakes. Firstly, allow me to introduce you to the Smithsonian experts. Carrie Soden is a nautical archaeologist, and she specializes in historical shipwrecks along Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, and Lake Huron. Keith Edgerton, he's a professor at Montana University, and he specializes in Native American history and transatlantic history. This means your clients will learn about the Indigenous history along the lakes, as well as learn why the Minnesota Vikings got their name and why fans of Green Bay Packers are called cheeseheads with the transatlantic history. When exploring southern Spain and Portugal, the Smithsonian lecturers are Kerry Lesh and Janet Duncan Jones. Kerry is a cultural anthropologist, and I love what she brings in her lectures. She specializes in Spanish culture and how history in this multicultural blended region influences modern society, and with a particular focus on the food and wine that your clients will be enjoying. Janet is an archaeologist with over 40 years of experience actually digging in the field. She's participated in excavation projects in Spain, Turkey, Greece, Tunisia, as well as Jordan. This is a beautiful way to explore Europe's western shores, Lisbon to London. Paul Glenshaw is a documentary filmmaker and modern historian. He specializes in modern history of World War I and World War II. And Florin Curtis, he's a professor of medieval history and archaeology. He is a specialist of the Middle Ages with a particular interest in England and France, the Holy Roman Empire, Byzantium, the Vikings, and the medieval Iberia and Italian history. Florin has appeared in documentaries all about the Roman Empire on the History Channel. And the last example I'll give you today of the onboard lecturers is actually Iceland, the land of fire and ice. Katrin Weiss is a professor of geology, paleontology, and oceanography. What better place for her to showcase her talents than Iceland? Katrin's focus is exploring natural phenomena, from reading the stories in the rocks to evaluating the impact of the earth and its oceans, the impact on our climate, culture, and society. And she has her own YouTube channel called Earth Rocks. Our other guide on this particular example is Elizabeth Ida Ward. She's an anthropologist. She was the curator of Smithsonian Institution's traveling exhibition, Vikings, the North Atlantic Saga. So really interesting history. She has a PhD in medieval narratives called The Sagas of Icelanders and their relationship with the physical landscape of Iceland. Just one more itinerary I wanted to showcase because this is a really exciting opportunity for your clients. You can see on the screen now exploring the historic cities of the Baltic Sea. Enrichment on this voyage includes 2 Smithsonian destination experts, as well as a private audience with a gentleman called Lech Walesa. Lech Walesa led Poland's solidarity movement, challenged by communist rule, and inspired democratic change across all of Eastern Europe. He won the Nobel Peace Prize and actually became Poland's first democratically elected post-communist president. So we have this private audience with him one evening, and it really is a highlight to hear how he, against adversity, he brought this part of Europe into the modern cosmopolitan areas that it is today. Now, as I mentioned, we have many other destinations, including the Kimberley, Indonesia, Japan, Antarctica, Africa, Madagascar, Central America, and so much more. There are over 60 Smithsonian voyages to choose from now, with more coming over coming weeks. Your clients will discover the world in style with PONANT explorations and Smithsonian journeys. They will explore unique cultures, enjoy breathtaking landscapes, and have unforgettable experiences with memories that will last a lifetime. With PONANT, it's a true blend of luxury and authenticity. From polar expeditions to tropical escapes and iconic explorations, PONANT Luxury Cruises offers an exceptional range of destinations across all 7 continents. The €500 per person shipboard voucher is available when your clients book a PONANT Smithsonian voyage for travel in 2026 or 2027. The offer is combinable with the PONANT bonus savings, the free solo supplement, and our PONANT Yacht Club benefits. The offer is valid for new bookings created before 30 June 2026. So it's a lovely long campaign. With so much included already, how can your clients spend the €500 per person shipboard voucher? Well, here are a few ideas. They can buy something lovely for themselves in the onboard boutique. They can indulge in a signature treatment in the day spa or the hairdressing salon. They can purchase our luxury skincare, or they can participate in a scuba diving experience. There are 12 scuba diving voyages in the Smithsonian range. Ponant explorations and Smithsonian journeys share a passion for discovery. We invite your clients to share their passion for discovery with us on their next holiday. For further training and business development, including local area marketing, please contact your Ponant sales team member, part of the Ponant Oceans 11. You can reach out to them directly, or you can email salesapac@ponant.com. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Look out for the follow-up email with the questionnaire for you to answer and earn your clear points, along with handouts with the flyers and a link to the video to watch. Once again, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to welcoming you on the next Ponant webinar.